What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm kind of torn in today's video. I'm not sure if it's going to be more so about Modern Warfare 2 or about Vanguard Season 3. Both, unfortunately, don't super interest me. Let's get into my thoughts on Vanguard Season 3 first, alright? Alright, so if you didn't know, we got one brand new map in 6v6 multiplayer. That's fantastic, right? That's what we want to see. That's what we paid $60 for. Yeah, it's called Mayhem. You're seeing gameplay of it right now. It's very small. Basically, your next DOS house or shipment. It's fine, you know, it reminds me of like a kind of like a gunfight map or like a face-off map from Black Ops Cold War, which if you saw any of those gameplays, that's basically what I played back in the day because that was actually fun. I like those maps, I like the fast-pacedness, there were a lot of bots in that game, so I mean, I enjoyed that mode especially, and I think that this map is very similar to that. So if you enjoy that like I did, then you'll probably like Mayhem. I don't know many people who don't like Mayhem right now. As far as the new weapons in Season 3 go, I haven't gotten them yet. I think I've unlocked the marksman rifle, but come on, let's be real. You really think I'm going to use a marksman rifle in Vanguard? A pretty much dead game? Like, no, I'm not wasting my time leveling that up. If you didn't know, I get like diamond or atomic or Damascus camo basically in every single COD. You know, I get the mastery camo. I'm nowhere close on Vanguard. I thought about it. I went for it. And I realized that I'm not doing these challenges, and the same goes for the case for these new weapons. At the end of the day, if you make the game fun, I will grind stupid hard if you want me to, because the game is fun inherently. If the game's not fun, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna waste my time playing it. That's at the end of the day. I am someone who is willing to grind. Not many people are out there, you know? You've got your certain people who are willing to grind no matter what, certain people not willing to grind no matter what, certain people are on the fence. In the case of Vanguard, I'm very on the fence, and I just fell off the fence because I am not going for it. I am not using the new weapons. I'm not interested. And honestly, this has kind of been a trend for me since Cold War. I admit I went for the Modern Warfare weapons, you know, the SPR, the AS Val, the Holger LMG even, you know, like I got all those Damascus. I got the Master Camo for all those because I felt like the game was fun enough, you know, Shoot House was actually an enjoyable experience. It still is, you know, if I have to play a 6v6 respawn right now, it's most likely going to be Modern Warfare Shoot House because that's a fun map, the playstyle is fine, and I don't mind the mechanics, the engine's obviously good, the sound's good. It's just the maps that sucked in Modern Warfare 2019, and you know, if I'm playing on a good one 24/7, then that's what I'm playing. I'm fine with that. But let's get back to Vanguard Season 3. There's really not a whole lot of details and a lot of information and a lot of content. There's really nothing that really came out. You know, we get the new map, cool. Then you play on it for like a couple times and you're basically done because it's one map. You know, remember the days when DLC in Call of Duty gave us 4 maps and maybe a gun? Now we get like 2 guns that you have to kind of grind for that don't really feel super rewarding because it's just a matter of playtime or purchasing. You know, you purchase it early. And now we get like 1, maybe 2 maps in season. We're getting another map in season, but like who's going to be interested by then? You know what I'm saying? Like no one cares. This game is so down bad in terms of content, in terms of player base. You guys saw the Activision chart where, you know, even 2021 had like 150 million monthly active users down to 100. Like that's a huge decrease, you know. You can kind of say the pandemic subsiding, but that's not accounting for 33%, all right? That's a lot of interest just dropped. It's not just everyone decided to go outside at one time for, you know, a couple of months or something like that. Yeah, that probably helped or hurt, you know, Call of Duty in that case, but you can't blame the whole thing on that. The other thing I want to talk about Vanguard Season 3 is usually DLC weapons are extremely OP in Warzone and Rebirth. This is not the case. I've seen a lot of posts on Reddit, on Twitter about people just complaining that these weapons are Jack Dudley bad. You know, these are just terrible weapons. They have no place in in Warzone, and they're very disappointing. They claim that they're not worth leveling, which is kind of a sting, right? Because if Activision makes every single DLC weapon like extremely OP for a week, which they normally do in Warzone, and then you know, they nerf it into the ground, at least they got your playtime, right? Because everyone wanted to play with the best guns, so they obviously spent a lot of time leveling it up, getting all the attachments, mindlessly grinding on like shipment and shoot house, stuff like that. And so, I mean, in this case, they're not worth grinding, so people are not doing it. So it's kind of funny how that works. You know, it's kind of like a lose for Activision either way, because the community is always going to complain. I'm not gonna get on Activision for that. I just wanted to report, if you guys have played the new weapons, rather, the new AR and the new marksman rifle, let me know what you guys think about it. You know, I've seen some best class videos, but for the most part, a lot of people are just like, yeah, these guns are pretty bad. That's basically it for Vanguard Season 3. It's just so little content that I can't even fill an entire video on it. So let's talk about the Modern Warfare 2 rumors and leaks and the official logo. Oh my god, dude, we got a logo. Dude, why are people really this dumb? People I saw on Twitter lost their minds when this logo came out. This was the most liked reveal logo for a tweet in like years or something like that. It blew Vanguard's reveal out of the water, because no one gave a crap about that game. I think the positive thing, at least for me and my fellow commentators out here, is that it's going to be a good year for YouTube and streaming. Okay, there's going to be way more interest in this title. A lot of OGs are going to come back. A lot of casuals are going to come back, because no one cared about Cold War or Vanguard. You know, it's just, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You know, the numbers speak for themselves. The player interest speaks for itself. You know, you go to work, you go to school. How many people are talking about Warzone these days? You know what I'm saying? People are probably talking about Fortnite or, I don't know, whatever other trendy game is hot. Those are your casual people, right? Like people like you and me, people who watch Call of Duty, people who make videos on Call of Duty. We're going to buy the next COD. We're going to talk about it. We're going to play it basically all year. You know, Call of Duty's got us, right? There's nothing we can do about it to escape. I saw last year a lot of people were like, oh, I'm going to play Battlefield instead. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? You know, Halo Infinite. Yeah, that was a fun 2 weeks, right? That was fun, right? At the end of the day, you know, if you're a fan of Call of Duty, you're a fan of Call of Duty. It's got you. You're not going to leave. You know, you can leave for a year or something like that, because, you know, Cold War and Vanguard were pretty bad years. Modern Warfare was not much better. But you're eventually going to come back. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Everyone eventually comes back to Call of Duty. Okay, no one leaves Call of Duty forever. If you've played Call of Duty growing up, or if you've ever played at least a year or 2 years of a title, you're going to come back to the title. You're going to come back to the franchise. It's not going to be just like I didn't have fun this 1 year, I'm done forever. No, you're going to come back. So what do I think about the logo and everything like that? It's cool. It's a logo. What do you want me to say? Take my money right now, pre-order, because I think the logo is green and green's my favorite color. Like, I just don't understand the NPC bandwagonness of it. You know, it's the same with like Battlefield and Halo. It's like, you haven't seen anything yet. Why are you getting so excited? I saw last year Tom Henderson specifically. I'm gonna call you out here if you're watching this video, which you're probably not. This dude was like on EA's dick, basically riding it over and over again. Battlefield's gonna kill COD. Battlefield's gonna be amazing. And he was so wrong. He was unbelievably wrong. And it's just like, why do you want to put your clown mask on already? Yeah, you can be kind of excited. You know, it's cool. It's a logo. It's Modern Warfare 2, but to not even know any information about it. We don't know how many maps are coming. We don't know the guns. We don't know if it's going to be, extremely more expensive, if it's going to have DLC or not, all that stuff. We can guess, but we don't know anything about it, Honestly, I'm probably going to end up making a video entirely on pre-orders and just why you should not pre-order the next Call of Duty, especially before having played it or seen anything about it. So that'll probably be my next video. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Just some short mayhem gameplay. Let me know what you guys thought about this map, if you've played it, in the comment section down below. And yeah, that is basically it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.